Hi, today I'm going to show you how I put together this simple open-air terrarium for inside your house as a decoration. A terrarium is usually in a sealable glass container with a lid which holds in the moisture and allows the plants to have their own little ecosystem. What you will need for this project is some sort of vase or glass container, potting mix, pebbles or stones for drainage at the bottom and decorations at the top, gardening gloves, a trowel, and a selection of succulents and cactuses that you like. Okay, so to start off with, you're going to need your glass vase and pebbles of your choice. Because I have such a large vase, I opted to get 2 containers of pebbles. Pour in your pebbles, being careful not to crack the glass, and spread them out nice and evenly. Remember to keep some pebbles for the top of the terrarium when we're finished. You should have approximately about this much pebbles in the bottom of your vase to allow for draining when we're watering our terrarium, and this is how many pebbles I had left over for the top. I then found some mesh I had lying around the house, folded it over a couple of times and measured the top of the vase. I then cut out the correct size of the vase and put a layer of the mesh between the pebbles and the potting mix. This is a totally optional step. I just find that having a layer of mesh or any type of holey fabric stops the potting mix from mixing in with the pebbles at the bottom. Then it's time to start filling up your vase with dirt. You can't actually see the mesh or holey fabric when you start putting the dirt in. Even out and pat down the potting mix as you go, and make sure you don't fill the potting mix right to the top. Leave a good 5 to 10 centimetre gap from the potting mix to the top of your vase. Grab your selection of cactuses and succulents and roughly work out where you would like them to sit in your new terrarium. When you're ready to plant your cactus, take it out of its container and gently break up its roots. This will help the cactus grow better in its new vase. Dig a hole with your fingers and pop the cactus into the hole, tightly packing the potting mix around the cactus. Continue doing this with your other chosen succulents and cactuses. If you decide that one's in the wrong place, then you can dig it up and move it again, but try do this as little as possible. This is what my terrarium has ended up looking like. The secret is to get a good variation and selection of different plants so that you have some different textures and colours to make it look interesting. And now it's time to give your newly planted succulents and cactuses a good water. Grab the leftover pebbles we had from the beginning and gently place them around your cactuses and succulents. This is what my white pebbles have ended up looking like in the top of my terrarium. Other options are different coloured pebbles, stones, rocks. You can get little ornaments to put in as decorations, glass, beads. The options are endless and entirely up to you. I hope that this video has given you some good ideas and you go out and make your own terrarium. Thanks.